What's up, gaming homies? Sega Man back here with another video. Now this weekend, I went out to the flea market, and these are my flea market finds of games. And I actually had a pretty decent amount, I think, of what I found there. It's not a whole bunch, but there's one thing I'm going to show you at the end that was a really good price. The guy gave me this thing I picked up from him for. You know, it was a good deal. I mean, a very good deal, and you'll see when I show you those things. But the first thing that I picked up at the flea market was a game, and it's for the original OG Xbox, and it was $6, and I thought it was a decent price for this because I think it's actually more on eBay and more in your local, you know, like vintage like game store, or you know, like any game store you go to, like the Exchange. If I was to get this at the Exchange, it would be I think it would be a little bit more than what I paid for it. And it is Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith, off of that guy. That was $6 he put on there. And it is complete. The disc is in flawless condition. He was a really cool dude. Him and his wife, you know, they had a stand out there. You know what I mean? So I was going through his stuff. This was one of the games that I picked up. Now the next one, it was $2, and I wanted to add it to my Xbox game collection, and I don't have it, but it looks like a really cool game. It is Street Hoops. So I paid $2 for that, and it is complete. The disc is in great condition. $2 for that. Now there was another guy there. Now both of these games together, he charged me $4. And actually, one of the games are not even open. And I'll show you the one that's open first. See, these are two PlayStation 2 games, okay? And they look good. That's why I picked them up. One's called Rise of the, I think, Keisha, if I'm saying it right, for the PlayStation 2. So if anybody knows about these two PlayStation games I'm telling you about, let me know in the comments section below, guys, if you ever play this game or you have it in your PlayStation 2 collection. And it looks like it was just opened. It is complete with everything in there. To tell you the truth, the game looks brand new. It is flawless condition, you know, and that's one of the games I got from him. I'm going to actually try this out. I like hack and slash games. I think this is what this is, so I'm going to definitely try this out on the PlayStation 2. Now the one that's not open is called, I think it's called Ruined Viking Warlord. This is not even open. Not even open, guys. And both these games he gave me for $4. So I'm actually going to open it up and try it out. Now this looks like another, like a hack and slash too. It looks pretty good. You know what I mean? So I'm going to try that out. So I got that from him. I'm pretty happy to get that unopened. So that's cool. So if you guys know anything about this game for the PlayStation 2, let me know in the comments sections below. Now, this is my last big thing here, because I didn't get a whole bunch of things there, guys. But I got a few movies at the end of this video that I picked up there for a good price, and I'm just going to show you those real quick. But let's just get to the main thing I got. Now, the guy I told you that sold me the Xbox games, you know, one with his wife, I seen this in the little bin that he had, okay? Now, it is a Game Boy case, right? It's a Game Boy case. Remind you, whatever is in here, he told me $4, straight out, $4. And I was like, okay, that's cool. So, you know, I would have offered him more, but I wasn't going to challenge his price. So inside here was it is a Game Boy Pocket, a black one. Now, and it was used a lot. He said it was his son's. You know, it's a little bit of wear and tear on there, and he said he used to play it a lot before he went to college. So I guess his son's a lot older. You know what I mean? But here's the deal with this. When I got this, there were batteries in it, and it didn't work. and it had a little bit of acid corrosion from the AAA batteries that were in there. So let me give you a little tip. If you take a Q-tip with some alcohol and you scrape off the little bit of residue on there that you see on the prongs that you put the batteries on, and take a Q-tip with alcohol and rub it all in on both sides real good, wipe it down real good, blow on it, you know, and then wipe it again, and then it'll play. And I'll show you the game that was inside there that he gave me also with the whole deal was Mega Man 2. So I got Mega Man 2 with it, and I'll show you it works. You might not be able to see it, but it works, and you might not be able to hear it. Let me turn it up. You'll be able to hear it if I turn it up. You can see it, Mega Man 2. And before I cleaned it, it didn't work. So that's my little tip for you guys. Try that out. Now, what I didn't know, and I don't think he knew, is there's a little pocket in the back. Okay, there's a game in there, and I didn't know this. I didn't know this at all. I just looked at the Mega Man, the Game Boy, and off I went. But there was a game in there, and guess what game was in there? It is Donkey Kong Land 3 was also in there. So Donkey Kong Land 3, Mega Man 2, and a Game Boy Pocket, and the case, $4. You definitely can't beat that, because I looked up those Game Boy games, and they're a lot more than what I paid for everything there, including the Pocket. So that was my big game find at the flea market this last weekend. So now this is the end of the video, and I'm going to show you the few movies I got, because there's some of my subscribers on here that like movies, and they show their movies, I think, sometimes with their games. Now, I have these movies on regular DVD, but I couldn't pass it up getting them on Blu-ray, because my first favorite movie, action movie that I got on Blu-ray, and all these movies were together were $10. $10 altogether. So the first one here is Judgment Day, T2, Terminator 2, which is my favorite Terminator movie. It is awesome and still stands the test of time today. It is great, and it looks definitely good on the Ultra 4K Blu-ray player in the Xbox One X. It looks great. It looks really good. There's no grain in the picture, graininess or nothing. It looks great. The next one here is the director's cut of Terminator Salvation. Now, what I like about these two is they come with the Blu-ray, and it comes with two Blu-rays. One is the director's cut, and one is the theatrical theater, which is really cool. You know what I mean? You'll get some that come with the regular DVD and just the Blu-ray. Now, the other one I got is Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. I got that. Now, this comes with the Blu-ray, digital code, and the DVD, which is awesome. I watched it yesterday, the Terminator 3. It looks great on there. And the last one, and I didn't know he was in this movie because I like Wesley Snipes, and I never heard of this movie. This movie is called The Recall. So that was also in there. I didn't know about this movie. I like Wesley Snipes, and it comes with the DVD and the Blu-ray. And all that was $10. The guy told me he had a little DVD stand and with Blu-rays, and all these together were $10. So I couldn't pass that up. But that's all I got for this time, guys. I'll be back with some more videos soon. I'm working on another top 10, and I need to show you the rest of my original OG Xbox collection. You know what I mean? I think I'll be on collection 3, if I'm correct with that, or 2, one of them. But I need to show you the rest of those too, and I'm working on that. But I want to thank you for subscribing, guys, and I want to give a shout out to great YouTubers out there, man. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to Mr. 100. This guy is awesome, man. I like the way he does his videos. I like the way he talks about Xbox and games. He's very knowledgeable. He's a cool dude. I want to give a shout out to E-Rock. He's another cool brother. Give a shout out to Rambo. Check out his channel. He's a cool dude. Thrifty Gamer's a pretty cool dude. Check out Carly at Carly's Corner. She does all different types of games and pickups and stuff like that. And she does trades. So if you guys want to like trade with her, check her out and, you know, get her down in the comment section and tell her you might be interested in trading. She does that too. So check her out, man. She's a really cool chick. I like her a lot. And I want to give another shout out to Hebot. Hebot's a cool dude. Check out his channel. He does Toys in My Closet. He does streaming on the Xbox of games that he likes. Very, very cool, knowledgeable bro on games. He's my homie. You know what I mean? I need to call him sometime this week. I've been busy. I took my kids to Kennywood Park. You know what I mean? I've been doing things, but he knows I'll call him. And I also been very addicted to Mortal Kombat 11, man. It's like game crack for me, bro. I mean, I've been beat the game. I'm going to the crypt, trying to find all the skins and stuff like that. And there's a little bit of debacle about the game, you know, because people are complaining about you have to grind too much, you know what I mean? But what they don't understand in old school video games, you had to grind. You had to grind to beat the games, and you know, like the old Mortal Kombats where you had to go to conquest and stuff like that on the OG to get certain things that you would find around in the world in the chest that you would find in the back of, like, you know, mountains or the back of little HUD houses and stuff like that. I mean, it gives your game longevity. Why complain about it? You know, it makes your game, to me, worth your $60. You know what I'm saying? You could keep doing the living towers, the classic towers. You know what I mean? You can keep going to the crypt and opening up and earning stuff that you earn by you know, playing the towers. You know, that's what it's all about, guys. You know what I mean? So it's a great game, man, and I'm loving it. All right. So I will be back with more videos. Thanks everybody for subscribing. You guys rock. I really appreciate it, guys. I love you guys, man. Keep gaming. Keep it true gaming. Be a true gamer. All right. Remember, play games, not numbers. And always remember, Xbox for life for me. Peace.